up, guys? Fast Eddie here. You know what tonight is, right? Wednesday night boat meet. Yes. Never did a video like this before, but hey, forget it. Wednesday night boat meet, Tanner Park, Great South Bay. Been doing it every Wednesday for a couple years now. It's kind of like a tradition we're trying to keep up on. If it's windy out, we'll hang out at the ramp, shoot the shit, bring the boats, trailer queen them, you know. Just do ramp stuff. If it's nice out, we'll put the boats in the water, rip up the bay, tear it up, have some fun, get some videos, you know, some photos. Today, we have a special guest coming out Wednesday night. My buddy Charlie and his wife Kim are up here on vacation. They are from Florida, and this is going to be his first Wednesday boat meet. Now, he's seen our videos, and he's seen our photos, and he heard the stories of our boat meets, and who else wouldn't want to go to one? They look pretty fun. He trailed up his boat, which is a 21-foot skater with a 300X, 15-inch mid, Sportmaster case, modified X, very fast boat, beautiful boat. So hope he has a good time. We'll try to show him a little bit what we do on the GSB. The only downfall is it's a little cloudy out, and the winds are like 11 miles an hour. I mean, that's not bad for the bigger boats, but for us little streams, it's not the greatest. But we still try to send it. As long as it's not raining and as long as the winds don't crest like 15 miles an hour, then we'll definitely be out there regardless. I'll be going live on my phone on single outboard speedboats. Be going live. I'll also be using my GoPro, getting some footage on that as well. I'll be uploading a video to YouTube. Just want to give you guys a quick little history of these Wednesday nights and why we actually do them, and why we keep doing them every Wednesday. So Scream and Fly, as most of you might know, the largest high-performance boating community on the web, screamandfly.com. Local guy that lived here, his name was Greg, and he started that up with a few other guys up here. And what they used to do is go down to Tanner Park and go out on the water and do what we do and have fun with little speedboats, Hydrostreams, STVs, Allisons, super boats. And they would do it every Wednesday. It was Wednesday night boat meets. They might have had a different name for it back then, I'm not sure. Scream and Fly got very big. They posted a ton of videos of those Wednesday meets on YouTube, probably over 10 years ago. And then Scream and Fly moved down south into Florida and left New York, Long Island. And for a couple years after they moved away, a few local guys up here, older guys than us, is the first generation. They kept it going for a little bit, the Wednesday nights, but then they stopped because a lot of guys either started moving away down south, got out of New York, sold their boats, changed hobbies, or, you know, financial issues, and the sport hobby kind of just died, and nobody really was into it for a while. And there was probably maybe I would say about a 7-year gap, give or take a little bit, but about a 7-year, 8-year gap before we tried getting it going again. And it was about 2014 when we started. We actually started in 2012 trying the Wednesday nights, but they weren't consistent, and it was like once a month, maybe twice a month, if that. You know, we have a short summer, so we try to do it from like April or May to October. You know, it's not the longest time, but around 2014, we started getting it back again. we started pushing the subject. Wednesday night boat meets, Tanner Park. Come, have fun, bring your family, whatever. And it was only a few of us. It was probably 4 boats, 3 boats, 5 boats sometimes, max. And then early 2015, me and a couple buddies decided to make a Facebook page called Single Outboard Speedboats. And that page was designed to get the high performance back into the community of the South Shore of Long Island and the local area. You know, bring back the hobby, get the sport alive again, try to get the younger kids back into it, because there wasn't many of us that were into the sport. I mean, only a handful. We started the page off, and it was good. It started off slow, and then it got a little bit bigger, and now it's pretty big. It's got almost 13,000 members, and that page, to be honest, played a huge part in bringing back Wednesday night boat meets on the GSB at Tanner and Copeg. We do it. We've been at least for the last 3 years, solid every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday. At least it's not raining. We go down there, and we have anywhere between, I would say, 12 to 22 boats, 24 boats sometimes. Last Wednesday I counted 23 on the water hanging out. Beautiful boats, all sorts. Skaters, Challengers, super boats, Allisons, Actions, Checkmates, rowboats, Bayliners, Hydrostreams. I mean, there was tons. And probably 10, 11 jet skis. I mean, there was a lot of people out. And that's all from advertising through Single Outboards. Like, we try to get it back, and I think it's starting to, you know, come back, the boating community. We met a lot of friends, a lot of new friends through singles. A lot of people got back into the sport that didn't like the sport, or now they like the sport because they follow our videos and photos and whatnot. But we got to keep it going. Got to keep the tradition going. There's not many of us diehards out there that like to go fast in a 15-foot boat over 100 miles an hour on water. You know, some GSB water, not flat river water. So anyway, that was a quick little insight on the background over here, why we have singles and why we do the Wednesday night boat meets. And it's all originated from Screamin' Fly. So that was Greg. Thanks, Greg. Anyway, like I said, I'll be out there today. Check me out on Single Outboard Speedboats on Facebook. I'll be going live on my phone on the boat. A couple times I'll be going live, and then I will also be GoProing some videos I would upload tomorrow. Other than that, hopefully we get a good turnout. Hopefully Charlie and Kim enjoy their first Wednesday meetup here on the Great South Bay on a Wednesday night. And have fun, be safe, and stay fast. Adios, guys.